I know it says you've got to try this on the screen. I put it there. But seriously, you've got to try this. It's quite funny. This recipe was actually inspired by a comment. I was looking through comments last night, and I saw one that said, hang on, wait for it to pop up here. I have an irrational fear of uncooked meat touching anything else. I got to brainstorming. I was like, what else can I stick raw meat to? And I was like, well, breakfast tortillas. We got some corn tortillas, some leftover chorizo, and we're going to stick that right to those corn tortillas, and then we are headed to the stove. While I cook these up, I do want to point out I'm outside right now. I've been trying to do a better job of touching grass, listening to the birds chirp, watching the little chipmunks run around, living life. Now, as I check on this raw, uncooked meat, a lot of people see this and are like, how does the other side cook? I mean, heat rises, it carries through. One side is going to get, a nice sear, but I promise you the side touching the tortilla, it's also cooked. Don't be scared. Now we're going to lay down some habanero pepper. I'm also really excited that those corn tortillas got to crisp up in the grease from that chorizo. That is going to be good. Now, if you haven't been screaming eggs, you knew they were coming. We're going to drop down 2 eggs. We're going to make sure to not pop the yolk. So we got some nice dippy eggs. Season them up with some PSG, pepper, salt, and garlic. Hit the pan with a little water. Then we're going to cover them to steam that top. I don't want to flip them and risk breaking the yolk. Time to play it. We're going to lay those perfectly cooked dippy eggs right on top of that corn tortilla, chorizo, and pepper jack. And then we're going to finish with some Herdez guac salsa. I really wish I had some crema. That would have been a perfect finisher for this, but I didn't. So we're going to take it as it is. Look at how jiggly that yolk is. Oh my God.